Hi, my name is Farrell Josh Sabin. I'm a student from University Putra Malaysia (UPM), and today I will be analyzing and evaluating the arguments in the text why America would lose a trade war with China. Now, this is an excerpt taken from Forbes online, and it is written by Professor Winton Nee. A little bit of background on the author. Professor Winton Nee is a professor of operations and service management at IMD. Now, this article or excerpt was published on February 7, 2017, so it's been a long time past. So whatever is discussed in this excerpt right now is just a matter of if that does happen. Okay, now the purpose of my video vlog is to critically analyze and evaluate the ideas, the issue, and the evidence presented in this excerpt, as well as expressing my own beliefs, values, and status. Now, the issue highlighted in this text is what would happen if America went on a trade war with China. Now, according to Professor Winton Nee, America would be at a disadvantage and China would probably hold the better end if that does happen. Now, the argument stated here, just as stated in the text, were Trump to start a trade war, the most immediate effects would probably be felt by companies like Walmart, which import billions of dollars of cheap goods that are bought mostly by people who voted Trump into office. Now, in a simple sentence, if a trade war were to start, the most immediate effect would be felt by companies that import billions of dollars of cheap goods. Now, the evidence provided in this text is number one, the prices on almost all of these items would quickly skyrocket, but it is not because of the manufacturing costs, but instead it's because of the tariffs. Okay. And for the next evidence, the result would be an economic war of attrition that China is definitely infinitely better positioned to win. Now, the author is siding with China and stating that China has the upper hand if a trade war would start. Okay, next would be beliefs. Now, my beliefs would be if a trade war does happen, if it were to happen, it would not only affect these two countries, but also affect other countries as well. This is because America and China are such powerhouses in the economic sector. They hold the top two ranking in the world economy. USA in number one and China in number two as of 2020. And the second my beliefs is a trade war would also lead to some unwanted altercation between the two countries, possibly negative altercations, definitely. It may only started as a trade war, just a small war regarding finance, economy, trading, but it could lead up to events such as political dispute between the two countries, or even worse, a full-scale war. But I don't think that will be happening. But it is a possibility. And the last one, with two of the most influential countries in the economic sector were to go to a trade war, the world economy will also be affected by this. As I mentioned, America and China, they hold the top two ranking in the world economy sector. The economic balance would be tipped, and it would be very difficult to restore that balance once again. Next would be my values. The first one, America would be at a disadvantage as they could not only import goods from China, they will also be unable to export goods to China. While this will also be applied to China, China is the top traders in certain products that you just can't ignore. For example, electronic parts, computer parts, handphones, and mostly in that area. And the next thing, a trade war is unnecessary to be done. It's something that we can avoid. One country can just simply choose not to import uh, a certain goods if they do not want to. It doesn't have to lead to a. It doesn't have to scale up to a trade war. And next, America and China should maintain their good relationship. This war will only ruin their relationship, and no country wants these two countries to be on bad terms with each other or any other country for that matter. Next would be status. Now I chose my status as low class civilian. Now, they would also be the most affected parties if the trade war did happen, as the tariffs implemented would cause the rise in prices of some products, mostly in daily necessities, maybe, and it will be difficult to cope with this new and expensive financial demands. Yeah. Uh, Now, regarding my beliefs, values, and status, they are reinforcing the author's view on this particular subject. In other words, I agree with the author, with Professor Winterney. Now, in conclusion, I agree with the author's idea on why America would lose a trade war with China, because China plays a big part in the world economy sector. They are the largest traders in the world, both in exports and imports. And no country would want to build a bad business relationship with them. Besides that, China is also one of the top manufacturers and traders for electronic parts. In this modern world and age where we live right now, electronics have been a necessity, an integral part for our daily lives. We use electronics every day. Laptop, printers, telephones, handphones, machines, and all other things. No one wants to miss out on that, and it's particularly known that the goods from China they can be get for very cheap. So if we have a bad business relationship with them, it will only cause the prices to skyrocket. So now I've reached the end of my video. I hope this video is very useful and the information is helpful for you all. Anything that I missed out on, latest information or comments you want to share with me, comments or anything, just drop it in the comment section below. And that is all from me. Thank you very much. Goodbye.